What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Wager Zone podcast, and we are back for another day of soccer bets, guys. It's the last day of the week. It's going to be the Sunday. We've been cashing out these last 2 days, making up for the whole entire week that we started making some negative days the first 2 or 3 days. So now we're actually 5-3 for yesterday. We had 8 bets for you guys yesterday. We cashed 5 of them. A couple of them were for plus money, so it was a really good day yesterday. So like I said, we're picking up the pace. We're ending this week off in a bang, and we're cashing out these bets. So if you guys are here for the first time, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, come back every single day, guys, and let's cash out for today's soccer bets. First bet of the day, guys, is going to be in the Bundesliga. It's going to be Arminia Bielefeid taking on Dynamo Dresden. Guys, this one, I am taking Arminia Bielefeid over 1.5 goals. I think Armenia is going to dominate this game. I think they should just be a way better squad. And I think they should come in here and honestly score about 2 or 3 goals. I just think they're a way better team. This is going to be in Bundesliga 2. I should just double check and say, not the Bundesliga, but Bundesliga 2. I just think they're just a way better team, especially playing at home. They should come in here and score about 3 goals. I'm expecting a 2-1 or a 3-1 victory. So for the first bet of the day, guys, give me Armenia Bielefeid over 1.5 goals. Alright, guys, for the next bet, it's going to be a 2-leg parlay. The first bet is going to be in the Chinese Super League. We're taking Shanghai Port over 1.5 goals, and then we're parlaying that with Ajax over 1.5 goals in the Netherlands League. Shanghai Port is playing against a team in Tianjin Tigers. Tianjin Tigers are just not a good squad. They're a middle-of-the-pack team, especially when they play on the road. They don't do that well. Shanghai Port's a top 3 team in this league, and they're honestly might be the best offensive team at home. So I do expect them, even if it's a 2-2 draw, I do expect Shanghai Port to come out here to score at least 2, maybe 3 goals, maybe a 3-1 or a 4-1, maybe even a 2-0 victory. But as long as Shanghai Port scores that second goal, we cash that first leg. Second leg, guys, Ajax over 1.5 goals. They're playing a team in Hercules, where Hercules has not been starting the season off well, and they're a middle-of-the-pack team historically, and Ajax historically is a top 3 team in this league. I expect Ajax to come in here and dominate, scoring about 4 goals, maybe even 3. So for this bet, like I said, 2-leg parlay, Shanghai Port over 1.5 goals, parlayed with Ajax over 1.5 goals. Alright, guys, the next bet is going to be the Denmark Superliga. It's going to be Midtjalland taking on Silkborg. This one, guys, we're taking both teams to score and over 2.5. The over 2.5 is juiced up to a minus 190, almost a minus 200. The both teams to score is juiced up to a minus 235. You put that together, take both teams to score and over 2.5, you get that actually down to a minus 150. That's actually a great line, because I think Midtjalland's going to come out here and win this game, probably by scoring at least 2 or 3 goals. But Silkborg, they've been playing really good as well, and I expect them to come out here scoring about 2 goals as well. I can see a 3-2 victory for Midtjalland or even a 2-2 draw. So for this one, I expect a lot of goals. So give me both teams to score and over 2.5. Alright, guys, this is my Cash App tag. Just a quick break in the action before I finish this breakdown. If you guys want to leave me a tip, this is my Cash App tag right here. Money sign Wager Zone. Help me buy a coffee. Keep me awake too. Do all this research I do for you guys. I pretty much do a lot of research all day, and I really appreciate any tips. They are not required, but they are really appreciated. It will also help me add more things to my video. I want to start putting videos, different things, different backgrounds for myself, working a lot of different things. So I would really appreciate anything that you guys would like to send me. Like I said, they're not required. They're very appreciated. And all right, guys, the link to this Cash App will be in the description of this video, so check that out. And like I said, they are appreciated, not required. So now back to the action. Alright, guys, for this next bet, it's going to be in the Portugal League. The first bet is going to be FC Porto to win the game and over 1.5 goals. Sorry, guys, this is going to be a 2-leg parlay. I should say the first leg is going to be FC Porto to win the game and over 1.5 goals. The over 1.5 goals is juiced up to a minus 350, but I think we're going to get a better line on that, because I expect Porto to come out here and win this game either 2-0 or 3-0. So them to win the game and over 2.5 is a minus 230. Then we're parlaying that with Galatasarsy over 1.5 goals. Galatasaray over 1.5 goals is a minus 220. You put that both together, we're gonna get that out to a plus 105, getting plus money on this bet. And I just expect both these teams being way better teams. FC Porto should come out here and beat Casapia in dominant faction, with FC Porto at home being the best team in the whole entire league. Either them or Sporting CP. And Galatasaray having the best offense in the Turkish Super League. They're playing a team in Konyaspor, to where I just don't think Konyaspor is going to be able to keep them from scoring at least 2. I expect Galatasaray to come out there and score at least 3. So for this bet, like I said, it's going to be the 2-leg parlay. First leg, FC Porto to win the game and over 1.5 goals, and then Galatasaray over 1.5 goals. All right, guys. Next bet's gonna be in Italy. It's gonna be Italy Serie A. This one is gonna be Atalanta taking on Pisa, and this one, guys, I'm taking Atalanta over 1.5 goals. I think they're gonna come out here and dominate. I think they should come out here and score at least 2, maybe even 3. I expect a 2-1 or a 3-1 victory. Pisa might be good enough to score at least 1, but with them being a new team coming up into the upper Serie A when they're playing in Serie B last year, I expect Atalanta to come out here at home and win this game in dominant fashion and show them what it means to be in the top leagues. So for this one, guys, give me Atalanta over 1.5 goals. All right, guys, next bet's going to be in the Italy Serie A as well. It's going to be Juventus taking on Parma. This one, I'm taking Juventus over 1.5 goals. I think Juventus comes out here and scores about 2 or 3 on Parma. Parma's probably going to score, and they might come out here and score at least 1. Heck, guys, what if Parma comes out here and scores at least 2? They're one of those teams that sometimes come out here and want to upset teams and just very surprise people. But either way, even if it's a 2-2 draw or even a 3-2 victory for Juventus, they're still going to score at least 2. They're at home. They're the better team. They're a top team going to be going for that Serie A title along with Napoli, and I just think Juventus is going to have a really good game this time and come out here and score at least 2 goals in this game. So for this bet, Italy Serie A, I should say, Juventus over 1.5 goals. All right, guys, next bet's going to be in the La Liga, Spain La Liga. It's going to be Real Oviedo taking on Real Madrid. This one, guys, I'm taking Real Madrid to win the game and over 1.5 goals. Real Madrid to win the game regular is a -275. Real Madrid over 1.5 goals, a -215. You put that together, take Real Madrid to win the game and over 1.5 goals. That comes out to a -155. That's actually a really good line because Real Madrid is a top 2 team in Spain. They're going to come out here in La Liga trying to fight for that title, especially with Barcelona pulling off the amazing comeback yesterday and winning the game 3-2. And now with the Real Madrid trying to keep up the pace, they're playing a team in Real Oviedo, where Real Oviedo is just coming up from the La Liga 2. They're a new promoted team. Yes, they are at home, but Real Madrid has a way better players. Real Madrid's going to come out here with something to prove and some fire to try to keep up with Barcelona. And I expect Real Madrid to come out here and score at least 3 goals. I'm thinking a 3-1, maybe even a 3-0 game. So for this bet, guys, give me Real Madrid to win the game and over 1.5 goals. And alright, guys, that is it for today's video. Like I said in the beginning, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page. I got 7 bets for you guys today, so let's cash out all 7. Let's make some money today. End the week off with a bang, guys. I might be back tomorrow, but you guys know Mondays are usually my days off, but I'll let you guys know if I'm going to be making a video. So stay tuned. Go to my post. I'll be posting anything. I'll check out the lines for tomorrow. And if I don't see anything, like I said, Mondays are usually my days off, but if I find anything I like, I will let you guys know. And alright, guys, I'm out of here, and I'll see you guys next time.